Hi, I'm Erik from the Hedge Invest Africa Opportunities Fund. I want to give you the update on March. The fund was up about 2.5% this month, which compares with 0.5% increase for the Dow Jones Titans Africa Index. We're up about 11% for the year versus 12% for the index. The performance this month was positive from both the longs and the shorts, which is good to see. On the long side, the top contributor were the Ghanaian bonds. Ghana's currency has been weak this year, but there was a nice improvement in the currency this month after Ghana successfully launched a very big $3 billion US dollar bond issue. So that was good for sentiment in Ghana. The Egyptian bonds and Nigerian bonds continue to do well. On the equity side, it was the mining and the energy stocks that were the best. Kumba Iron Ore, Anglo American, and Tullow Oil were all top contributors. And then also Guarantee Trust Bank in Nigeria had good year-end results and a good outlook for 2019, and they did well as well. On the short side, we continue to make money in our short positions in South African retailers and banks. There's just a lot of uncertainty in South Africa around the power problems and the ANC's policy towards land reform. So that continues to be a problem, and I think we'll stay short in South Africa. We've had a good start to the year. We're up about 11%, so we want to be careful going forward, and we may take a little bit of, may take some profits on a few positions and just reduce our net exposure slightly. But we're still positive on mining and energy, on tight supply, and management being very careful about new investment and returning capital to shareholders. We don't have much exposure in Egyptian equities, but we've noticed some new opportunities emerging, and we're doing work on Egypt. And then finally, one other country is starting to look interesting, and that is Zimbabwe. We haven't had exposure to Zimbabwe for years. We've always been concerned about their pegging of the Zimbabwe dollar to the US dollar at 1-to-1, which we didn't think was realistic. Now the Zimbabwean government has floated the currency, and already the currency is devalued to 3 Zimbabwean dollars to 1. So we're doing work, updating all our models, speaking to companies, and this month we'll be attending a Zimbabwe investment conference. So we'll see what reforms are happening, and it could be interesting. So that's one to keep an eye on. So thank you very much, and we'll continue to try and do well for the rest of the year.